Hey, what's up guys, Mikas here for the EDM Sessions, episode 123, and we keep on making music in real time for you guys' enjoyment and of course for you guys to enjoy, to learn some cool music production tricks. Today, again, I'm gonna make music I love, because I love all music, because, you know, music is really the love of my life, except for my wife and my child and other things, of course. But today we're gonna really slow things down. We're gonna go 85 BPM. I'm gonna make you guys some trip hop. So if you've seen the video before, you're gonna see it's not arranged. Everything is real time. I make music like it is. It's a creative process. I do not edit anything. And you know, I'm doing this intro. I don't really know how it will turn out. I mean, I set up a BPM. I have an idea. I want to create a certain group, but I never know what's gonna happen, which is great. So guys, watch the episode, of course. Watch the other 122 episodes. I make drum and bass, I make house, I make trance, I make progressive. I make most of the time completely from scratch or from maybe some MIDI chords or something like that, but it's a very, so you can see the creative process, the mixing. I also do mastering episodes, I do arranging episodes, so it's all about it. And I would take the final project from Logic Pro X, put it as a template on our site, wemixdancemusic.com, for only $5. So you get the tutorial, you get the template, put things together, only watch the tutorial if you like, get the template, get to the next level, go deep into the sounds and learn things with me, Mikas, your host. So let's get started, guys. So 85 BPM, I think really guys, I think it's probably the first or the second time in my life I make a track at this BPM, but I think it is the right BPM. Thinking Massive Attack, Portish Head, maybe some Chemical Brothers, some slow tracks, some, you know, something different, you know, because it's nice to do music, but you always have to push a bit the boundaries, because comfort zone is only, if you stay in comfort zone and say, hey, I make some good trance, it's good for you, but you know, how about you go outside of your comfort zone and you make some trip hop, as an example. So I have my kit from Drum Machine Designer. I use only or mostly Logic Pro X plugins, rarely others. So I have my, oh, I didn't. I have a different snare here. I'm gonna put the metronome because this is slow. So I do everything in your time, you see, so let's go. You know, I'm gonna set my locators. I'm gonna go into the MIDI. I'm gonna Control AQ. That sounds good to me. So I'm gonna divide the MIDI now. I'm gonna take this MIDI part here for the kick, because if you want to mix things properly, at least in my opinion, things have to be divided by sounds. It all have to be individual. So that's it, guys. So we have a really small bass. I think for this type of music though, percussions, I would say, I wouldn't say very important, I would say extremely important. If we're talking trip hop, talking about stuff like that. A good trick, guy, alternate arrows. So you can move the MIDI where you want it to be. There was a zap, there was snare, the clap. I don't think I will put it on beat like this, but maybe here. No, not so with the snare so much. Okay, maybe one and three. I'm doubtful of this idea. Not with the snare again. Maybe I would take only one. Yeah. I have a second kick here that could be interesting. I'm not too sure what type of kick it is, so let's explore again. Up. Oh. So it is a smaller, more little bit of beat. Have fun with it. Maybe one more. I'm gonna set the rhythm, but yeah, like this, it's almost trappy reggae. Then I'm gonna go into some hi-hats. I think I'm gonna do a pretty regular hi-hat pattern. It's so slow anyway, I'm not sure what the effect is gonna be for a hi-hat in there. Enter it in a second. Oh yeah. Just holding things together, I would say. Now for a little bongo. Do one bongo, and then I would say an answer. There's a perk here that I think would be cool. Sometimes I keep the exact same pattern, sometimes I don't. Oh yeah. Liking this. But I'm starting to think about instruments in my head, and I mean, it is very different than anything I do, so there's a noise here. Maybe we can add a little bit of a swoosh at the start to mark. Yeah, maybe a second shaker alternate pattern here. I like that. Okay, seems why not. Actually, I like that a lot in the background here. You can also, of course, move the MIDI parts by using the same thing, alternate or option and arrows, very useful. Yeah, I think we're good for some bass. I'm gonna make myself a bit of room here because I want to jam. By the way, those EDM sessions used to be called electronic music jam sessions, but it was just too long, so I had to cut it because it's really all about jamming and composing and making music in real time. So I think I want to go straight with the bass line. That's gonna be randomly here. Shall do clean, distorted, nasty, metallic, cold, noisy, detune. This is tough. 10, fat always work, right? Mostly with fat with like a P. Yeah, that's a bit too fat. I mean, it's not quite a bass, but I think we're gonna make it into a bass. Yeah, quantize, chop at 4, and then pick this and edit a little. To me, it has a certain attitude. Let's listen. Not quite what I'm looking for, but cool. I'll make it a bit longer. Definitely this. Then next up, I would go first. I'm going to create a send. I'm going to create a bus here. I'm going to do big room reverb. Silver verb stereo. Mic reset grandiose. Well, it's not so much mine anymore because I use it in every project. So if you got one of my projects, you probably have this. And then I did in keys, but I think I will go in pads. And I want to go low. I don't want to go high. I want to sound like take my breath away. So a bit of juice. Something like this. Split here, this and that. I think this is the best. More volume. See if I bring it down a whole octave. I would double it. Probably one full and one lower, not necessarily with the same sound. So just the bottom. But with the top here. Ooh. Ideas are coming, guys. That's a good sign. I would do a simple pattern here, like this. Cut this here, bring this here, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and then one more, and this one I'm gonna make it short. And voila, and then we're gonna repeat here. I'm gonna lower the volume of this. Make sure I have the right version of Alchemy again. Anything. They are there, but they're very minimal in the back. Ooh, one of my favorite setup. My favorite patch. Signs of Life. Pink Floyd Signs of Life track. If you haven't heard it, Momentary Lapse of Reason. If you like prog rock. Here are the variations. Ooh. I think this one was very nice. Without, I'm gonna cue it, bring it up a little bit here, I think I get the wrong instance there with the volume up. Here. Raise it a little bit to really get the sound. If we're bringing up a whole I'm gonna play with it a little bit. No, I think it was better low and ice bar. It's more intriguing. Eclectic. Yeah, it's got that tone. Very nice. It's not really what I was after. I was after more like a bass line, like a punchy something. This is cool. but it's not quite a bass line. Like I would like something more. Again, this is a nice kind of sound. Gets some depth to it, but it's not like a sub, like a low. So I mean, for me, this type of music, you need some low, something to support the track, some foundation or something. So we're gonna go back into bass, and they're thick, thin, fat, nicey, nasty, metallic. Like something fat, something mysterious, no, something complex, clean, distorted, bright, dark, thin, fat, nice, nasty, smooth, maybe. If I go into the subber, the lower registry, and smooth, and it's aggressive synth bass, well, whatever. Try. It's a bit off tune, but whatever. What's important is the feeling, not the correctness. Those two are definitely in tune. Maybe I'll go lower. Yep. That no. It's too close to each other. I don't like it. Is it gonna work? Nice, but it's not in a variation. I guess I don't really have the choice to be. I mean, harmony is there. I still like that at this. I think if I cut the mid lows, or I think I'll be able to clean it so there wouldn't be. There's a little bit of dissonance, but do I care really? Oh, this one doesn't. Like I said, if I cut and leave just the sub, I still have a problem so no. Fit better with this. Maybe if I chord it like this. No, this just doesn't go there. So let's see, you can go one more. Then it's sound out of place, so changing a little bit the structure, very long here. Oh, because I also have a chord, the progression of a chord in those paths, so it's bugging. So logically, I would take this, and I would do this here. Lower. But I like the tone of where I was going with this one. Adding this, check this out. Now we're in harmony. Particularly like the top part because it's richer. However, I'm gonna browse some bass a little bit just because we can. Could be. Ooh. Definitely love this. Add a dimension to the track immediately. Goes with these. Oh yeah, it flows. See where we're at, guys. 31 minutes. I think we definitely have a great start to a trip hop track here. 85 BPM. So, we're missing, of course, a lead. Is essential to any track, really. It might not be the biggest, craziest thing, but it to me it has to be. You know, it's been practicing, and then you get a good lead on top of your creation. The track you just made. Wow, man, this is it, and the simplest, the better. 2, 3 keys, sometimes 2 keys, enough. No need more. No need to break your head on the wall to make something complicated, extraordinary, better. No, I need to be simple and enjoyable. I think my reverb is a bit loud. melancholic, and then more uplifting here.
Start at the top. Okay. I said not too complicated, and it doesn't make too much sense, but it's good. I felt it. I really felt this one, guys. Woo! Yeah, let's quantize it, maybe. Well, quantize it and then lose the first key. Put it in the mix a little. Dreamy. It's a bit more. Open the cut up a little bit. We're gonna save this. This is episode 123, guys. Sure about this last little beat here, so feeling that already. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna actually replicate the track. I'm gonna use a bit of a different sound to answer this part 2. Slow attack, so the filter is gonna open, but oh, but I forgot to remove this one. This is why. No, not quite. What is this one exactly? Sustain, okay.
So guys, that's gonna be it for episode 123 of the EDM sessions. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Really felt this lead when it came in. I still feel it right now. Really nice to be inspired to put something out for you guys. And if you have a couple minutes, guys, check out our site, wemakedancemusic.com. We have over 5,000 DAW templates, almost 10,000 sample packs, acapellas. We got acapella covers. We got a lot of stuff that a lot of the marketplace, the other sample pack sites don't have, that is very exclusive to us. We have remakes of the hottest tracks for Ableton and Logic. It's amazing, guys. Check it out. And of course, I'm gonna package this template, gonna put some more work into it, make it perfect for you guys, and you can get it for only $5. So imagine that, remix this track for $5. And until next time, may the sounds be with you guys.